she recently graduated from Ardennes High, where she got 16 subjects at CSEC. Still sounds strange in my head when I say it, but she's also an illustrator. We've got Ruan Zawira here with her mom, Kamal Mahako. And I can only say congratulations to the both of you, because you both had a huge hand in her success, Mom. And she's also working with you as you complete your calling as an author. She's illustrating. But let's talk about Ruan Zawira for a little bit. Homeschooled initially. Congratulations to you first,
Thank you
my
very
love.
much.
Mom, you homeschooled her before she went into high school. Tell us about
Yes,
that.
she was homeschooled up until grade 6. So all her siblings follow that trend. So we start the homeschool process from birth and take them up to grade 6. However, even when they go to high school, we still continue classes because some of the subjects are done at high school, some are done at home.
Okay, so what was homeschooling like for you?
I enjoyed it because homeschooling is more one-on-one, since I have my mother to pay attention to me more closely than I would have if I think I was in public school. So I think I got a lot more accomplished, a lot more done study-wise, and there were also other children, so I still had the opportunity to interact with them.
Okay, so you had other kids there as well.
Yes, because I take in students for extra lessons. I do CXC math classes, and so there are always other students coming around.
So when you went to Ardennes and had to enter the traditional school system, what was that like for you, adjusting?
Well, to be honest, it was scary because I hadn't been in an environment with that many students around me. And making my way around the school itself, it was very nerve-wracking, but I quickly got used to it.
And the
people, they were
lesson plan
friendly.
versus what you used to do with mom at home, did you find it any different? Was it more challenging to learn? Was the ratio of children to student a little bit harder for you to adjust to, or?
I wouldn't say it was any harder to learn, but I definitely had more subjects throughout the day. Because in grade 7, there's a total of 14 subjects that you do in the week. And that was definitely more than what I was used to doing.
Wow. Okay, so while you're doing that, Mom, you're writing books.
Yes, I'm an
28?
author. Yes, 28 so far. 3 more to be published by the end of this
That's
year.
me. That is called true word. You have 3 more waiting to be published.
By the end of this year, yes.
Wow. And these are books on what? What are you writing on?
Well, there are novels, there are motivational books, there are academic books, like 3 math books, and also 3 books on Marcus Garvey, workbooks to be used in schools. So it's a combination.
How did you get Ru to jump in on your work?
Well, there is a series that I'm doing called A Child Like Me, and it looks at stories of children living with conditions, like whether it's illnesses or living on the street. So I know that she's very good at art, so I asked her, if she and her sister, Shakama, if they wanted to do the illustrations, the cover illustrations, and they jumped on it, and so far she has illustrated 2, and her sister has illustrated 1.
That is so fun. Those are the 2?
Yes, these are the
yes.
Okay,
books.
so can we show them? Can I buy them? Okay, so Ashley Smells Like Garbage. Okay, first series. This one is about what now? Come on.
Well, that's the first book in the series, and it's about a girl living with a condition called TMAU.
Oh, okay.
And the second one is about a boy living with Down syndrome.
Okay. Don't look down.
Down syndrome.
Okay. Wow. So you draw as well, miss?
Yes, I
Do you
do.
have a favorite subject?
I would have to say geography and biology.
Okay. So in 4th form, you sat 1 subject, which was?
Yes, mathematics.
And you got?
I got a distinction.
Of course you did. And then, so you went on to 5th form and you decided you just did 15 more.
Yes.
Yeah. And you got?
I got 7 distinctions, 7 2s, and 2 3s.
Oh my gosh. Mom, how you feel about it?
I'm very proud of her. Extremely proud of
How
her.
old are you?
I'm 17.
Wow. So on to 6th form now.
Yes.
And what next? What you gonna do at 6th form?
Well, in 6th form, I plan on doing geography, environmental science, biology, and pure math. outside of the mandatory com studies.
So you want to be a rocket scientist?
Um,
So what you want to do?
well, after sixth form, I plan on studying environmental science in university
okay.
because it's a very broad field that allows for you to have a variety of different careers. And I was never quite sure what I wanted to do in the field of science, so I figured I'd just start there and then see where it takes me.
Brilliant plan. She knows exactly what she wants to do.
Yes, she
Mommy.
does.
Yeah. Okay. So, all the best to you.
Thank you
Thank
very
you.
As you
much.
head into sixth form, all the best to you, Mom. With
Thank
the 3
you.
books to be published towards, and you're still going to be kind of, working with her.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yes.
How are your other kids doing?
They're doing very well. Shakama has graduated with her bachelor's in science, and Kuti has just started Claflin University.
Your family is just blessed.
Thank
Good
you.
parents that
you.
help support, good foundation, and obviously
Definitely.
are brilliant children with brilliant parents. Thank you.
Thank
sharing
you
your
too
story
for
with us
having
this morning.
us.
Where are your books available? Come on.
They're available on Amazon.com.
All right, 28 and still going, 31 by the end of this year. Runs in the family, everybody. Runs Ira and her mom, Kamo Makaho. Still to come, the CNC wants you to look out for counterfeit products as you head back to school. A doctor is willing to accept fruits and veggies in exchange for an eye exam. And 8 Rivers Ultra Lounge wants to tantalize our taste buds. But first, O'Shane has the news in 5.